What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Inspirational Outdoors. I'm Jake McHugh, and today is a 2-Minute Tuesday, which I'm going to show you how you can make a DIY lure holder for your storage compartments in your boat for under $25. Alright, so this is a 2-Minute Tuesday, which means I'm going to try to show you how to do this in under 2 minutes. So if it sounds like I drank a bunch of energy drinks before this, I actually didn't. There's just a lot of information to cover in a short amount of time. So let's throw 2 minutes on the clock, and let's jump right into it. So to start things out, the supplies you're going to need, you're going to need some workout foam tiling. Yeah, you can find this at most of your home improvement stores like Lowe's, or I found this at Menards. I will also list Amazon options down in the description below. I paid $10 for this at Menards. I think Lowe's you can get like 4 sheets for $20. So foam. You're gonna want some piece of cardboard to make a template of the design you want to cut out, or the layout you want to cut out for your compartment. You're gonna use this, and you're gonna cut the foam to the size of this. You're gonna want a utility knife of some sort to cut out the foam. And last but not least, you're going to want some type of super glue or industrial grade glue to glue it on. So the first step that you see here is me double checking that the template is the correct size that I would want it to be. And then I use that template to trace out the foam with a Sharpie marker, and then I proceed to cut it out with the utility knife. From there, I decided to go get a square ruler and just clean up the edges to make it look a little bit more presentable. Not really needed, but I just felt like I had to do it real quick. And then from there, I just applied the super glue to the back of the foam, and then I pressed and held it on to the top of the lid for about 20 seconds. And just making sure that it's all smooth. And then from there, I took the scrap leftover outside edges and I cut them to length to fit the foam that I cut out originally. And this is created to create rolls that your lures can hang off of. So pretty easy to do. This material is really great because it doesn't hold water at all, and it's fairly cheap. And it's not really difficult to do this at all. So I highly recommend doing this to any of your compartments in your boat where you store your lures and tackle boxes. You can just do this on the latch above. Alright guys, so this is a quick look of what it looks like when you're done. It's not the prettiest, but for my needs it's practical because it's dirt cheap and it does what I need it to do. And what's great about this foam here is it doesn't really hold water much, so that's a good thing. So when I need to dry off my jigs, if I at the end of the day, or if I want to change colors or sizes, I can hang them in here before throwing them back into the tackle boxes and having them get all rusted out or rust other things around them. So that's really great. If I gotta swap out hooks, or if I want to line up a bunch of different hooks that I want to use throughout the day, I can. Little quick tip here, what I found that worked a little bit easier for me was when you're making these right here, I found that if you take the outside edge, the interlocking part that does the outside edge, and you just cut this off right here, it makes it a lot easier to glue these on due to the fact that you can just glue them on like that. It's a nice flat even surface on this side. So as far as going this way where it sticks out a little bit more, or going with it where you stick it on flat that way where it's a little bit more lower profile, I'm gonna test it out and see what I like better. I think I'm gonna like this way a little bit better with jigs and crankbaits and stuff like that. When it comes to just single hooks like that, I think this way is probably going to be the better way. So I'm going to have a little bit of both. I'm probably going to fit another whole roll down here, and I haven't even used a full tile yet. So for the money, this is a really great option, I feel. Only time will tell as far as the durability and how much it holds up, but I think that all comes down to the user and the type of glue they use. So it seems really solid thus far. I can close this, lift it back up, and it still works. Everything's on there. So This is just a really great way to let all your baits hang here. So that's going to wrap it up for this video here. If you liked it, make sure you hit that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe if you haven't already and you want to see more DIY videos like this and fishing tip videos in the future. Hit that bell so you get notified when the next video drops. And always remember, life is better when you're fishing. Peace.